Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Maya. I am a full-time artist and potter, and I'm also a fashion girly. So in today's video, I'm going to go through part of my wardrobe and tell you why I think they were great purchases or why they weren't. Okay, get cozy. I have got my laptop here and I've written down a few of the pieces that I want to talk about. I'm going to be putting everything I'm talking about on screen so you can see it, and I'll be letting you know where these are from, all of the brands, etc. And hopefully we can find some correlations of what mistakes to avoid for myself in the future when referring to my wish list that I have right now. Maybe we start with the negatives because I feel like then we can end on a positive. I also feel like there is less negatives, but the first purchase that I don't think was a 100% head out of the park purchase is this Paloma Wool button up. Look, she's so cute. And I had a voucher for the store that I bought it from, and like I really wanted it. I thought the buttons were so cute. I ended up actually DIYing a version of this that I just didn't like as much because I really enjoyed how the fabric was a little bit sort of sheerer. But after I washed this top, it just wrinkled so much more than I thought it would. And I love like a crisp button up, and it ended up being, I don't know, just like a different texture. And like I've ironed it and I just feel like it hasn't been the same ever since washing it. I don't know. I think a button up for me, I don't know if I don't think I love it on my body type. Like I just don't always feel the best in a button down. And I think another reason I don't reach for it is just like I don't enjoy layering on top of it that much. It's just like it's not my go-to for a top. And I think that it will come in handy, especially for like more dressed up events, and even like wearing it around the house when the weather permits. I really enjoy, but I just feel like it was such an expensive purchase. I think I ended up spending 150 New Zealand dollars, and that was after the voucher got taken off because Paloma Wool is very pricey. And I'm just like, I have probably worn it like 3 times out of the house, and for me, I don't know if that's enough to justify that purchase. And the next is actually also a Paloma Wool top, and I love Paloma Wool, but I also think it is really not made for anyone above like a size 8. I don't know, I just love their pieces, but I just don't think that they have curves in mind. This top is so cute and I do love it, and I actually have worn it a bunch. So I think that this was a better purchase, but I just don't know if I love, you know how sometimes like a top, the way that the collar is or the top is, it kind of just makes your bust look like it's further down. And I think that that sort of happens in this top for me. I kind of wish that I'd sized up to an extra large because I think it would have given me the vibe that I wanted, like slightly more slouchy and cool. I think right now it's just like it's too fitted, and I don't know, but I love the color and I really enjoy the way that the pattern looks against my skin and my hair. I just think it works really well. Again, I think that top was $200 on sale and I was lusting after it for ages. I don't know if it has the longevity of like a piece that I'm going to love in a year's time. I think something that I'm noticing is every time I buy something with a pattern, I just get really fatigued from it quickly. So I'm trying to really prioritize solid colors because they just seem to be the ones that I just don't get bored of. Hi, I'm currently editing this video, so disheveled. I feel like I didn't do a good job of explaining the way that I purchase things. So all of the items in this video are like $100 plus, which is a lot, especially for how much I make as an artist. So I just wanted to clarify, like these purchases have been over like 2 to 3 years, and I'm very slow to purchase. I usually purchase like a full price item like this maybe once every 2 to 3 months, and the rest of the items in my wardrobe are thrifted. So we could always do this version with all my thrifted pieces, but I feel like this video works well because they're higher price items. I just wanted to provide the context that every time I'm shopping, I'm not buying expensive items. I just don't buy fast fashion. So I'm buying usually at the higher end or thrifted. So yeah, I just wanted to provide that context. The next piece that I just feel like I haven't worn a bunch is this Jeff Avenue dress. And I think it's so cute. Like when I first saw it, and I bought this probably like maybe 2.5 years ago or something like that, back when Jeff was just in its prime, RIP Jeff. I still have a couple of Jeff pieces that I've literally worn to death and they still look incredible. I really miss that era where like Jeff was just like coming out with these really cool designs that no one else was, and the quality was so good. Styling trends change so much. Like wearing that with proper leggings could come in soon, and so I can wear it then. But as of right now, it looks the best with boots for like going out vibes. But yeah, I still can't get rid of it. It's so cute. Usually I'm very cutthroat with clothes. I'm like, if I'm not wearing it, I'm selling it and getting like some of my money back. But yeah, no, I think I'll hold on to it for a little while longer. These purchases I feel like are less severe in terms of being not wise choices. I've still worn them a bunch, but they're not perfect. These Peachy Den pants I got, I think, last year, and I've been looking for like a pair of suit type pants for the longest time. And then I found these on Designer Wardrobe, and they were like a really good price. So I bit the bullet, and yeah, I think the thing I don't love about these is they're not quite oversized enough. But it's so hard with suit pants when you have like thighs and a booty and hips. I feel like an elastic pant is the only thing that looks good on my body type, because the cut just it does this weird thing where it gathers along where it's tight, and that's not the look I'm going for. These don't really do that, but I also don't feel the best in them. But I also think I struggle to pair shoes with these pants because, first of all, I got them taken up. I think they got taken up a touch too high, where now I feel like if I'm wearing like ballet flats, I don't want to be seeing that much of my foot. So I think like I really want to invest in a pair of like leather loafers. Tabbies would look so good with these as well. Like I think I need a shoe that touches the pant more, but I don't really wear sneakers. I think they look fine and pretty good with my Puma ballet sneakers that I do wear a lot. But yeah, and I think as well the material has a little bit of polyester in it, and because I don't usually wear polyester, I feel quite stuffy in them. I don't know, it kind of doesn't feel that great on my skin. So I just think that is sort of a mid purchase. And a really similar problem with these Commonplace Essentials pants, which I actually love, and I bought off Jessie. Hey, if you're watching. And I think these pants look so good. I just don't reach for them. I'm not really sure why. I think it could be a similar problem in terms of I just don't have the right shoes for these types of pants, and so I just don't wear them enough. But also I am always comfort is key, and those two pairs of pants are slightly more fitted, like ever so slightly. So I think what I'm learning with pants, if they're not uber oversized, I'm probably not going to reach for them day to day. But I think for like slightly dressier occasions like dinners and even brunch, I probably should wear these pants more, especially the Commonplace ones, because I actually do love them and think they look super cute on. I think it's just like one of those things as well where they crinkle a little bit, and so I feel like I have to iron them every time, and that seems to be like a barrier for me wearing something a lot. Moving on to the positives. Since we're just talking about pants, the pants that have taken over my life are these assembly label pants. They are just so easy. I find them so easy to style with my wardrobe. The color is perfect. Like I was looking for a pant this color, this like mucky sort of beigey brown. I think that they call it sand or something like that. I just think it's a really chic color. I wear a lot of whites and creams, and I feel like it goes so well with whites and creams. Man, like I just put these with everything. They're so baggy, they're so comfy. I got these in a size 12, which is my usual size. They recommend to size down, but I love an oversized fit, so I feel like my usual size was like perfect. They're 100% cotton. They wash well. I don't need to iron them. They're light, breathable. The quality is amazing. Yeah, I think they're like the best pants I've bought in a really, really long time. I was actually considering maybe getting like another color, like a darker color. But every time I buy like another color in a style I love, it just doesn't work out, because I think that the reason why I bought the first one was because I really liked the color. I think I've realized I don't wear black, so I don't need to buy black. I really just don't wear it much. I don't think it suits me. It's just not my taste. It's not my style. At the end of this, I will tell you a couple of things on my wish list that might, and we might be able to pass through what would be a wise decision and what wouldn't. Also, about these pants, they were like $120. I feel like for the price, I have worn the absolute crap out of these, and I'm so happy with them. Best thing that I've bought, apart from maybe this next one, which is these Buddy t-shirts. Oh, I just love these t-shirts. I love the texture. I love the cut. When we were talking about the Paloma wool top with making your bust sometimes like feel like they're in an awkward spot, I feel like these t-shirts don't do that. Every other t-shirt I feel really drab in, but these ones I just find are the perfect cut for my body type. They're thick, breathable, comfy. The colors are amazing. So I think I might have like 4 or 5 of these, which is an investment because each of them is about $90 New Zealand. So like they're not a cheap t-shirt, but also I wear these so much and they wash super well. I love layering. I think I'm definitely developing into more of a phase of layering basics. Like I just love good basics. I actually bought this long sleeve just the other day because I'm off my no buy now, guys. Lent is finished and I finished my no buy. I did 40 days of no purchasing, which I was super proud of, but I did find this in an op shop for $10. It's like 100% merino wool. Yeah, just the slightly sheer creamy texture I just think looks so cool. I think I'm just more into like styling rather than lusting after a certain piece like the Jerf Avenue piece because I don't know, it's more me. So yeah, that's good to be learning about myself and my style. Basically, all the Apres Studio pieces that I've purchased are in this category. I have like a minty turquoisey bubble dress from them that I've just been wearing consistently since I bought it a couple of years ago. This tartan dress I bought from them, I wear all the time. I'll layer it up so it looks like a skirt. I'll just wear it as a dress and I always get compliments on it. Again, it washes well. It doesn't really need ironing. Like they're just really amazing fabrics and yeah, I just feel so luxe in them. What else do I have from this cardigan I have worn, no joke, probably 3 times a week since I bought it last July. It is this cashmere cotton sweater and it's so good. The buttons are wooden. It's so cute. The pilling is pretty minimal, to be honest. I think it's because it's like a cashmere cotton and not like a wool type blend. But yeah, I've loved their pieces so much and I have a lot of their pieces on my wish list. 2 more things that I technically did not buy, but I'm really, really happy with my selection. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably know I do some like content creation and modeling for brands, and sometimes they'll like let you keep the products or they'll pay you with product. So recently I got this ruby blazer and I haven't had I don't have a very big jacket collection. That's something I definitely want to fill out in the coming years, especially living in like a semi-cold climate, especially from compared to where I'm from. Like I would never wear a jacket back home in Western Australia. So it is so stunning and I just feel myself every time I wear this blazer. Like it's incredible and it's kind of surprised me how much I like it. I've worn it a lot since, so I'm really, really pleased with my pick because sometimes when you're choosing from brands, it's like it's hard to weigh up because sometimes you want to go for like the most expensive thing, and I think this blazer is like $400 new, like if you were to purchase it, which is quite a lot. But I was tossing up between a few pieces and I'm super stoked that I got that one. Another thing is I worked with Valentine's recently and I got to keep this red cardigan. I have worn it to death. Like it just is such a bright, beautiful red. It's such a nice pop of color, even tied around your waist. It's super warm. It is from the brand American Vintage, which is a French brand. Okay, hi guys. It is actually the next day, as you can probably tell. I realized that my microphone cut out the last little part of what I was talking about. And that was actually my wish list. I just wanted to like go through a couple of things that I have on there and try and talk through why or why not they might be good purchases for me. I feel so naked. I just realized I'm not wearing any of my rings, but we're doing this quickly. First thing on my wish list is this gorgeous Apres Studio dress that was available at their pop-up recently. I actually made a mug inspired by this fabric because I just thought it was so beautiful, very autumnal, quite unique. Actually, a part of the video I had to edit out with the Jerf Avenue dress was that I think I've realized I really don't enjoy my arms and my legs being out at the same time. It just makes me feel kind of uncomfortable. I need to feel a bit more covered up to feel confident and just cool, I think. So this dress kind of does tackle the issue of just my legs being out. I think it would be so cute with pants because the skirt looks short enough to layer, and also it does look long enough to like wear out for like a fun event or even a wedding with the right shoes. It could potentially look good with this. Please let me know in the comments. Like I feel like I'm always overdressed for everyday life and underdressed for weddings because I don't really like standard wedding dressing, but I feel like this with like a pair of heels for like an autumn or even spring wedding could kind of hit. Let me know. I really struggle with wedding guest dresses. The second thing is also from Après Studio, and it is these charcoal wool pants. I just think they're gorgeous. They've got the elastic waist that I have discovered I just think looks really flattering on me. I find them very comfortable, like with these assembly label pants, which I am wearing for a second day in a row. They're great fabric composition. They'd be so warm in winter, and just like a chuck on pant, like they would be so good. The only thing that's stopping me with these is they are quite pricey. I find it hard to splurge that much on a piece that doesn't seem special, if that makes sense. Like they would be very special, but also I think I'd rather spend that on the dress, if that makes sense. Another thing on my wish list in the pants category are these cotton Deji Studios pants. I have had Deji Studios pants in the past and they actually ripped on me, so that was a bit of a bummer. But I also wore those pants to absolute death and they were a lot thinner than this material. I just really like the color. I like the pockets. I think that it would incorporate well into my wardrobe, but I'm also wondering, do I need it if I have these pants that I love so much right now? I think getting a thicker, warmer wool pant would probably be the go, but I think I'm probably going to just use the Après pants as thrifting inspiration for now. And then the shoes. I would really love a pair of loafers. I think that it would help solve a lot of styling dilemmas that I currently have in my wardrobe. It's hard for me to buy shoes for some reason because I'm just such a clothes girly, but I think these ones from Siren look great and I think that they're a pretty good price for what they are, and I have experience with the brand and I've really loved a previous purchase from them. So yeah, that's currently what's on my wish list. I will keep you guys updated if I pull the trigger on any of these items and let you know if they were wise choices or not. But in the comments below, I would love to hear from you if you've purchased something recently that has just like blown you away and you're super happy, because it's a really good feeling. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please let me know if you like this style of video from me and I will see you in the next one. Bye.